They came out in droves. They came for one thing: MIMMA action.
You've turned up here for the Malaysian Invasion event. How did you know about it?
From the tryouts. From the tryouts a month ago. And then it seemed pretty cool. They had an octagon in the mall, and then I want to watch the real match, so I came here yesterday.
I'm a Muay Thai fighter, and same thing, I'm trained BJJ. So I think it's complete to me for a fight for MMA, Malaysian Invasion.
I just go with the flow. I don't really have a strategy. I'll just take him down if I can, or try to knock him out.
I know I will fight with Kiana Suba. He's a talented fighter. His brother fight at 1FC, right? So kind of afraid, but it's okay. He's a human too, right? So nothing to afraid.
Be ready. I'm coming for you.
On paper, this flyweight fight was going to be a mismatch between Keanu Suba and Muhammad Akmal. And from the first round bell, Keanu was looking for an opening, and patience was the key. With one quick blow to the head, this match was all over. A simple TKO for Suba. A high-up celebration to complement his quick win into the quarterfinals.
I've always wanted to knock someone down, and finally got it.
It was a beautifully timed and beautifully placed right cross. Did you feel you had to set that up a lot, or you just saw the opportunity?
Yeah, I set it up with a shoulder twist, and I came in the power right.
Another interesting flyweight matchup between two different martial arts disciplines. Wuji and BJJ practitioner Kenny Yap versus Wushu kid Wei Loon. Kenny Yap begins with a double leg takedown. He then transitions into side control, with Wei Loon attempting a guillotine. But as the round continues, and despite the constant attack from Wei Loon, Kenny manages to pass the guard after another takedown. And with some good groundwork, Kenny wins by submission via rear naked choke. A disappointed Wei Loon looks on as Kenny gets more applause from the ladies.
My game plan was to take him down straight away. I got to know that he's a Wushu or Sanda champion, so I don't think it's wise to stand up with him. Because if you don't know the ground game, you won't be relaxed, you won't do the proper things properly, and you'll gas out your hands or give me an opportunity to get better position or submit you, that's it.
Hello, my name is Bhavan. I recently competed in the MIMMA Malaysian Invasion event. I'm 40 years old. I'm a project manager. I work in the oil and gas industry. We build computer control systems for offshore platforms, petrochemical plants, refineries, things like that. I manage a team of engineers and technicians to deliver our product. And yeah, it's an interesting job. It's a lot of communication.
Bhavan as project manager, he's cool, he's responsible, and he's very friendly towards his colleague.
Okay, so what we're doing here is we're handling the wiring that will later be set up on the cabinet. Right now, I'm really interested in MMA. It's the sport I kind of enjoy. I like it from the aspects of a sport, so the competition element of it, and also the challenge of learning new things. And even the simplest thing, you have to work on and perfect it. Your family will worry, your colleagues will worry, and you would come to work some days with bumps and bruises. But I think the risks are managed in the gym, in training, and also in the competitions. People like MIMMA, the organizers, have taken care to minimize or manage the risks that you're going to face.
I know him is he's practicing boxing. Somehow I wish him good luck.
Now that I'm 40, I find that my recovery time, I'm a lot slower compared to the younger guys. But it's part of the challenge to keep up to it. And I think that in the long run, it's going to be very beneficial to be active into your older age. I feel really good. Actually, I feel the best I've felt in my whole life right now. So it's really good.
My strategy mainly will be stand up, try to give it fight standing up on the ground.
Looking at his background, it says he's a Muay Thai fighter, so I think his weakness would be taking down, grappling. So that's what I plan on doing today.
Opponent is incredibly strong, very fit, very young man.
See you in the cage, and you'll see what I can do.
As the first round begins, it seems like an evenly matched welterweight fight between Bhavan and Reza, with both fighters cautious with their approach. Bhavan has the first attempt with the triangle and moves into an armbar transition, but fails. Scrambling and rolling to gain better position until Reza gains full mount. But as the bell rings, it was going to be tough going for both fighters. Fight! In the second round, Reza gets full mount, but Bhavan keeps him close, so he does not get hit from his younger opponent. Both fighters are grappling hard to get over one another, but the round finishes with a mounted ground and pound session. It all comes down to the final round as Bhavan attempts to arm triangle and also an armbar attempt from the back, but is shaken off. Go. With little time left, nothing separates these two fighters, and the judges would have to make a decision after the final round. Clearly, they are both exhausted from the fight, and by split decision, Reza Azim is the luckier of the two.
My advantage, I have strength. So I managed to pick him up and slam him, so it helped.
Tried some submissions for my back, but he's incredibly strong. He got out of it, so insane, man. It's insane, really good.
Right, we are close to the end of the ladder matches, and it's been a long, hard day's night. A long, hard day's night indeed, full of MMA action in the MIMMA cage. Only a few fights left, so we're going to find out which of those fighters are going to progress through to the quarterfinals of the MIMMA MMA Fighting Championship.
Stay tuned for SEA Games medalist boxer versus the underdog among the best of MIMMA action.
I'm going to use my Kung Fu Panda move. What the tang?